see. Are we up? Checking, checking. Yes, we do appear to be. Okay. Uh, hey there, everyone. Bit578 here, and we are back today with some more GregTech. Let's see. We have a good bit to do. Realistically, I think I'd like to try and invest in another one of these, maybe? I'm not sure. I wish that we could get, like, how full this thing is. Hmm. Also, I don't know why this top texture is broken, but rip. Alright, so, let's see. What do I want to do? Well, also, where did all my things go? Portable cell. Guess they're all in here. Alright. Well, we'll definitely be keeping all of the tools, at least, with me. Right? Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I'll just keep all of the tools on me. Eh, alright, maybe not the saw. Maybe not the knife. Well, yeah, I have a chainsaw, so of course I don't need that. I think that's good. Right? So we can just throw in all of you. There we go. And keep the bench on me. Okay. So let's see. I'd like to do some more Emmy things. And oops. Whoop. So I think that's what we're at least gonna start doing. We'll see if that's what we end doing. The other thing is I really want to get an actual place. Like, this is nice. I have to admit, I did not expect it to take this much room. Which I know. I knew it was going to take a good bit of room. I just expected that this was going to be big enough for at least a little while. But no, I can barely fit in all of my machines as it is. So, yeah, that needs to happen. Oh, right, and we also need to invest in some superconductors. So I can actually start using that. Hmm, fair enough. Fair enough. All right. Well, let's see. So, mm, okay. ME, we're going to obviously need another one. ME cell, which is going to need circuits. No, sorry, two circuits, surface quartz plates, bunch of resistors, and some red alloy. Not too bad. The circuits, maybe, but that would be it. Um, Now, another ME chest, on the other hand, is going to be on the more expensive side. Vacuum tube, fluix crystal, most of that's fine. This thing, on the other hand, is going to require another 3 circuits, plus you, which is going to be another. Eesh. You know what? Maybe this is good for now, right? It's not ideal, but it does give me at least a decent place to work out of for now. And I'd rather save the circuits until I have slightly better ones that are going to be a little bit cheaper. Yeah. All right, you know what? Let's go for this gallium arsenide. It's going to be gallium and arsenic. So here's the question. Do we have gallium? Do we have arsenic? Gallium. Now, how did we make this? Right, we need to electric. Nah. bauxites. Right, right, right. So it can be found with bauxite and sphalerites. Hmm. Well, I know that we have sphalerites. I don't think we have any bauxites. What? Where does this spawn? In a mica vein. Do have we found one of those? Actually, hold up. Kyanite, mica, bauxite, polygite. All right. I don't think we found a mica, have we? Uh, mineral sand, mineral sand, uh, mineral sand, mineral sand, mineral sand, magnetites, mineral sand, uh, magnetite, mineral sand, magnetites, magnetite, magnetite. Oh, there's some basaltic mineral sand. Okay, so the answer to that is no, we have not. That means we're going to be stuck with that for now. Ooh, maybe that's what we do. Maybe it's finally time to invest in a miner? Mm, I don't know. There's so many things that we need to do. Okay. All right, you know what? Packager, sifting machine, uh, C, thermal centrifuge, storage. Is the miner over here by chance? MV power generation, fluid drilling, electrolyzer. Oh, digital miner. Okay. Drums, some kind of fuel, steam out of block, and a generator. For the advanced miner, which of course requires advanced alloy, which needs copper nickel. Hmm. Or do we actually go ahead and push for MV? Right? We have most everything here. What is this even needed for? Right, gallium arsenide. It can be turned into gallium arsenide ingots. Which doesn't seem to have anything. Alright, the plate does. Plate does. Ultra low voltage solar panel. Huh, that would be fun. Uh, maybe we need this. Um, okay, I have no clue why we need that. I'm assuming it's for diodes, but... Ah, small pile of gallium arsenide. That's why. Until we can get silicon wafers anyway. Okay. Hmm. Very well. Alright. So let's go ahead, see what gallium we have, see what arsenic we have. And we will work from there. Gallium, gallium, gallium. Uh, doesn't appear to be any down here. Surely we have some, right? Because no, maybe we need the, we probably can only get it from the sphalerite through macerator extra. Oh, but then centrifuge works. Hmm. All right. Sphalerites. Nether quartz, redstone, sphalerite, sphalerite, sphalerite. Yeah, here we are. Some crushed sphalerite. Let's get just half a stack, I guess, going. It's not a ton, but it'll be enough for now. Uh, arsenic. Arsenic. How do we get this? And electrolyze cobaltite or arsenic trioxide. So the cobaltite needs MV, however. See, we can also centrifuge real gallium arsenide, and that's real gar. Yeah, we have real gar, don't we? Yes, we do. All right, so we have 10 things of this. Which is gonna need to go through a centrifuge every two, so this is worth 5. Hmm? Oh, right, sorry. That makes a lot of sense, actually. Oh, and we get some antimony. That's nice. Alright, let's grab the quick lime. And there we are. Arsenic dust. Likewise, we should have white silver, Certus quartz, redstone, nether quartz. Oh, wait. Probably in here. Purified nether quartz, purified sphalerite. Yep, which means this thing is full. Let's take out the quartzite. Alright, there we go. Simple enough. Alright, yeah, let's just go ahead, finally make the push for MV circuits. I mean, we might as well. We have most of what I'm gonna want out of this. Superconductors would be nice. Still don't have a fluid regulator. And there's still a couple of machines here, like the chemical bath, the sifting machine, the thermal centrifuge. That will probably be worthwhile to get. But as of right now, I'm not even sure I have the room to put them here. So we might as well, right? I also need to start work on an actual building. Alright. Purified nether quartz. We should be getting to the sphalerites after this set. I assume Steam is looking fine. Yep, we seem to be good. Continue to generate sphalerite. Okay. then... nope. Alright, we have another 2 sets. Fair enough. Fair enough. Uh, so, in the meantime, let's see what we can do. You know what? How much was... What was it? Fluid item. Was it or dictionary filter? Yeah. Needed zinc and olivine. We actually can do this now, right? We should have access to some olivine somewhere. Olivine, olivine. No, it might be just that we found the place where olivine is and didn't actually mine it yet. I think that's the most likely thing. But still. Hmm. Yeah, that might be worth trying to do. Alright. That should be all of that. Now it should actually be... It's more quartzite. Quartzite. Okay. We're gonna have plenty of quartzite. I think that is obvious. Also have a good bit of cobalt, some good bit of cinnabar, cinnabar, pyrites, magnetites. Alright. There is the sphalerites. So, yeah, we're gonna need one more after this, but so be it. Take that sulfur. May as well throw it in there. And we just need one more. Just as soon as this finishes. Idling? Ah, of course. More quartzite. Why am I even surprised? Alright. Well, I can't really complain too much. You know, having all this quartzite will be helpful later. So can hardly complain. And there. Just as soon as it wants to trigger. There we go. Ah, I was trying to only get the one rip. Because that's all we should need. Right. So now we have the sphalerite dust. We can then use that to separate. Hmm? Wait. Hold up. Uh. Oh, here it is. The gallium. Looking at the wrong thing. Alright. We have gallium. We have arsenic. I assume we need to throw these into a mixer. Gallium arsenide. Through the mixer. Through the mixer. Thank you. Mixer. Take those. Alright. Throw you back in here. There we go. 2 things of gallium arsenide. Let's go. Realgar. Electrolyzed sphalerite for low chance of small dust. Lose onto X smelting value, crushed bauxite, chemical bath. Right. Okay, so the thermal centrifuge would have been actually a little bit more efficient. Oops. But at least now we still have the sphalerite itself, right? And now we can theoretically make diodes. That's going to require something without polyethylene. All right, so we can use fine annealed copper wire, small pile, and a thing of glass. So we'll need to smelt down the glass. We're going to need some more fine copper wire. Let's see, bronze. All right, well, we have this at least, so that'll be enough for now. Oh, wait, where's my... Always keep the drum with me. All right. Yeah, and then you can be thrown into there. Okay, so let's get you turned into fine wire. I just want to double check this recipe, right? We send one wire through the wire mill to get that. So that means that this should be worth 8, right? Okay, just being a little bit careful because we don't have that much to work with. All right. So we're also going to need to melt down the glass, extractor. There we go. Uh, oops. Um, let's just temporarily leave you there. I wonder what would happen if I tried to do the ingot. Hmm. Let's put the rubber up there for now. All right. Glass. Oh, speaking of which, we're gonna need some more of that, aren't we? All right. Let's get small piles. Throw those together to get the one. All right. Do we have anything down here? Just the quartz glass. All right. Uh, let's get some more sticky resin. Yeah, maybe that's what we need to do to this episode is push for ME and then try to get the greenhouse going. That would be pretty helpful. Um, let's also get sticky resin going. Diodes. Hey, not a lot of them, but we have something. That will give first MV circuits. Do we have aluminum? Each electric age has circuits corresponding to its tier. The good electronic circuit is the first MV. Probably make a circuit assembling machine for more circuits. For cheaper. Alright. Oh boy. This is going to be interesting. This requires poly... Oh, nope. Tin. Or soldering alloy. Alright. So we're going to need 3 circuits, 2 copper wires, steel plate. So we have the diodes. I'm pretty sure we have a good circuit board lying around here somewhere, because it was another quest. So really, we're just going to need some more circuits, right? Uh, that then simply leads me to the question, do we have the parts for said circuits? Well, we have all of those. We do have some wood planks, so that's good. Um, let's see. I see 2 red alloy. I don't see a third. We do have the tin. I have plenty of steel. Um, that's 4. So those will be 6, which is what we need. Um, Might need the glue. Okay. All right. I think that'll be good. We shall see. For now, we already know we're gonna need to get this red alloy, so let's just go ahead and get it going, right? Uh, so we have the vacuum tubes, we have the resistors. We're just gonna need the actual circuit boards, which can be made with some glue, that, and copper foil. That's what I'm missing. We have bronze foil, but we do have some copper, so it shouldn't be that big of a deal. Uh, so the foil goes through here, right? So one ingot is worth 4 foil, which is basically one, I believe. So we'll take you and do that. We will take you. We will take you. Okay, so let's get red alloy cables. Oh, and then let's also grab these that we're gonna need. Okay, then there's those. Why did I think? Oh, right, we don't need the tin cables. Oops. Not right now, anyway. We most certainly will later, but for now, we're fine. So there went most of the rubber. So we need that, we need that. Okay, let's go ahead and get some more rubber going, I suppose. Oh wait, no, 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 no. We had that, right? Yeah, raw rubber pulp. Into there. We can, yeah, we'll leave you there for now. There's the circuit boards. And oh, we already got them. Okay, so that's gonna be the red alloy. This is the worst part. Red alloy. It is just the worst part of this entire process. Okay, there, and here we go. That's 3 circuits. Okay, so we have those. We're gonna need a couple of copper wires and another steel plates. We have some fine copper wire there, but don't think we can use that. Can we? We cannot. Okay, so you go there, you go there. All right, steel plates, some copper wires. No, sorry, diodes. Copper wires go there. Uh, circuits, and I forgot the base. Oops, oops. Let's go get that, shall we? But we're about to have our first ME circuit. This thing is so expensive. Uh, but with any luck, oh wait, we have. Oh, there you are. You know what? Let's grab these. We're probably gonna end up needing them. Well, we will end up needing them, just not right now. Put them there. All right. Circuit base. The diodes, not resistors. Uh, the resistors are built into those circuits. We have the copper wires and the steel plates. All right, the good electronic circuit. Let's go. Oh, and it gives us one for free. Hey, we will definitely be claiming that later. Hopefully your first MV circuit expense. From now on, all circuits will be made in a circuit assembler. Use it now to make cheaper LV and MV circuits. Okay, so we're gonna need that. We're gonna need an emitter, robot arms, some conveyors, some tin cables. And we're gonna obviously need the second one of those. But fair enough, so be it. The circuit assembler appears in and out of GregTech versions. GT5 did not have it, was added to the unofficial GT5. CE did not port it, and it was later added back into CEU. GTCEU. Okay, so let's see. Emitter. That's going to require two more circuits. Eh, okay. You know what? So be it. So be it. Um, we are definitely going to need more red alloy, though. All right, let's get a list of how many circuits I'm actually going to end up needing. So we're going to need two for the emitter. We're going to, conveyors are fine. We're going to need one for this. So we're going to need three more. All right, three more circuits. Let's just have you working on something. Might as well. Uh, all right. So let's see. Let's see. Hmm. All right. Hmm. Okay. So I think we're gonna have the rubber. Let's get some more red alloy, right? That's going to be one of the biggest holdups here. Is just, yeah. So that's another 7 redstone. Not a ton, but every little bit. Let me guess, it's trapped in here. Yep. All right. We'll throw you in there as well. All right. So we have that. Then we can grab 2 copper. And that will be 2 more. I already had copper. Oops. So be it. All right. Um, there's some more sphalerite dust. Hmm. Fair enough. All right. So let's see. I guess we can go ahead and get this. Right? It's just an LV machine casing, thankfully. Uh, we're gonna need, that'll be 9 steel, 2 raw iron, 2 tin cables. So we have the tin cables. Raw iron is in here. Then we're gonna need 9 steel plates. Bending machine. There goes half our steel that we have left. No, no, we have plenty. Right, I was gonna make. Oops. Completely forgot I was gonna make that. Oh well. Oh well. So, use you. Get you set up properly. Alright. There we go. LV machine casing. Oh, right. And then we need to bend you two into plates. All right. So that's the 2 raw iron plates, steel plate, LV machine casing, and the tin cables for LV machine hull. Hull. Okay. So we're gonna definitely need more tin cables than what we currently have. Um, let's get a number of motors, right? So each of those are gonna require two, and then this is gonna require another two plus another one. That's 5 motors. Hmm. Are we gonna have enough copper for this? I don't think so because we still need to do the baseboards. Hmm. Even with the copper that we have on hand, we still need the red alloy. We still need the base. Yeah, like that's not nearly enough red alloy, right? Going to have more. Hmm. There's a bunch of sphalerite, nether quartz, silver, sphalerite, purified redstone. Here we go. All right. Let me guess. You're back full. Yep, called it. I called it. All right. So this will be another two. Would that be enough? Uh, it's going to be pushing it. It's definitely going to be pushing it. But I'm not gonna say it won't be enough. We'll have to see. So we're gonna need, what is it? We're gonna need 5 motors. We're gonna need one, two, 3 circuits. 3 circuits is 9, which is gonna be 10. But we do have you, so that's 6. Yeah, we'll have enough. At least red alloy. Barely. Alright, wire mill. All of those are gonna have to become these. And I don't want to make any more than I have to because the circuit assembler is going to, start working. All right, we're gonna need 12 rubber sheets. We can go ahead and get that. We also might want to get some more rubber going because, yeah, we're gonna need it. We are so going to need it. Right, centrifuge. Take out the rare earths. Oh wait, are they in here? Yes, they are. Okay, so there's all of those. We can save one of them at least. All right, so there. Go ahead and get these all put together like so. All right, so we have that. Let's go ahead and actually dedicate 2 tin cables just to this. So that means we are. Oh, all right. So we can spend that on that. Yeah, we have to have more tin cables. Wire mill. Okay, and there we go. Uh, we are going to need a, yeah, we're gonna need a plate, plate, uh, for that. Maybe it would be worth putting all of the various smelting molds up there. Yeah, you know what? Let's go ahead and just grab all of these. We can put them up there. And I guess to that point, where is it? Hmm. Hold up. Seriously, where is it? Uh, wouldn't be in any of those. I mean, I don't know where else it would be. Fluid solidifier. Hmm. Is it? Oh, it's already here. Oops. Wow. All right. So we can do there. Oh, that is not a lot of rubber. Let's get you going still. Ooh, we're also definitely draining our electricity here. This thing is taking 16 EU a tick, which means we are still operating at a net loss, but could be a lot worse. All right, so that's only a couple of these. Not even enough for one full one. All right, here's the wires. Let's go ahead and get 8, I guess, of these set up. We'll see if that's enough for now. We're gonna need them for a bunch of other things, so it's not like it's gonna be too much of an issue if we end up going over, but hmm. All right, we're also going to need copper wires for the motors. Mm. Oh wait, we already have 3 motors and a pump. Why do we have these? Was I what was I gonna use these for? Huh. Oh, the gas collector probably. No? No? Oh, it would have been the chemical bath. Yeah, yeah. Okay. Sorry, but this is slightly more important than the chemical bath at the moment. We should only need the one pump. But that just saved us so many resources. Okay, okay. So we're still going to need another 2 motors, but that is a lot cheaper. Um, where's all my iron? Think I probably turned it all into steel, didn't I? Or no, it's just down here. Yep, yep. All right. So let's get. So that would be another 2 motors. I'll just leave you in there for now. Then you two can become polarized. All right. All right, chemical reactor is done. Love to see it. And then let's go ahead and get the rest of these that we're gonna need. Thank you. Thank you. 6, 7, 8. There we go. All right, so now we're gonna need another. That'll be 1. That'll be 2. And then we have the 10 cables, so no issues there. Yeah, definitely some copper concerns moving forward, but for now we are okay. There, iron rod. magnetic iron rod, and 10 cables for 2 more motors. And there, alongside 2 tin cables, 2 conveyor modules. Okay, so that's all of those, and all of those, and all of those. So we have all that. All that's left is the arm and the emitter, right? So the arm is going to need a pump and 2 motors. Okay, well, I clearly calculated, but so we have a pump, so we're just going to need 1 more motor. Well, say goodbye to the rest of the copper. Ah, all right. So there, 10 cables. Would help if I actually had the iron to do this. Do we have any? Yes, we do. Okay, do that. Do that. Thank you. Thank you. So we're gonna have those two. That, then those two, and here. All right. So that should be all the motors. 10 cables we are already low on, because of course we are. Let's get another 4, I suppose. Um, Gonna need more still, but for now, 4 is fine. Then we're gonna need that, and then 2 steel rods. The steel rods are simple enough. Yeah, that's not any cheaper. And then this is going to require another 2. All right, let's go ahead and get these. We should have the resistors, we should have the vacuum tubes. We don't have the circuit boards, which need copper foil, which, as previously discussed, we don't actually have. At best, we have some bronze foil, but okay, so we're gonna need another 3 circuits, I believe it is. Let me make sure. That's 2 for that, 1 for that, right? Yeah. So we're gonna need another 3 circuits. So 1, 2, 3, which means 1, 2, 3. All right. So that will be all of that. Let's go ahead and get all of you going. Oop, here we are. There, there. 2 steel rods, 3 tin cables. Hmm. All right, let's take our first set of steel. We probably should have steel going, shouldn't we? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Probably want to leave these things going just so we can continue to have steel into the future. Okay, so there's the circuit boards. Um, and then steel rod is easy. We have that. Steel rods from in here. Oh, little slower than I was expecting. There we go. Looks like we're still looking fine in terms of EU. All right. Oh wait, we need the actual circuit. Oops. So we're gonna need 3 steel plates. 2, 3. So we have that. We have the red alloy, and we have those. Okay. These will be the last circuits we make in this way. ever. All right. The last circuits. Okay, so we should have everything for that now, right? It should just be that, that, the steel rods, tin cabling, and fluid pump. Sorry, piston, not. I keep calling that a fluid pump. It's a piston. All right. All that's left is this emitter. So we have those. We're gonna need 4 brass rods, tin cables, quartzite. Uh, quartzite. Do we have any just on hand? Don't think so. Lathe, autoclave. Oh, hey, some Fluix. All right. Um. Okay, so let's try to get some quartzite and some brass. Brass, of course, is going to require copper, but quartzite dust. Here we are. I'll just grab 3 of it, as we're going to need to send it through the autoclave, I believe. Um, right. Here we are. We just need to quickly borrow some water. Where's my wrench? We don't need a ton. That's plenty. All right. Is it gonna hurt or not? I'll take it not hurting. Works better for me. So, let's see, autoclave. There we go. Right, this thing takes so long. It takes so much of you. Uh-oh. That's concerning. Okay, yeah, so we're going to probably want to hold off a little bit. Let's see if we can get it out of just the one. In the meantime, do we have any brass? We have a singular piece of brass dust. We need 2. Which, of course, means we're going to need some zinc, which I don't think we have. Zinc. Okay. How do we get zinc? Uh, electrolyze zincite, zinc sulfide, sphalerite. Has, oh, through the electrolyzer. You know what? That works for me. So where is the sphalerite? Right, we don't need a ton. 4 should be plenty. We need to be very careful because we are out of steam. Huh. Extractor, electrolyzer. Here you are. Okay. All right, let's see. Zinc through electrolyzer was, oh, actual sphalerite dust. Okay. So, don't think we have any of that. Uh-uh. All right. You know what? Fair enough. Let's go ahead. Here, crushed sphalerite. What all can we do with this? Chemical bath actually has a pretty decent chance of getting zinc. Thermal centrifuge. We also still don't have. Hmm, cadmium. That actually wouldn't be bad to get. But we also don't have the thermal centrifuge, so oh well. Uh, hmm. You know what? Let's not overthink this. Let's just send it through. Certus, there. I guess we really didn't need to do that, did we? No, let's save our uh yeah, let's save it. Uh oh, we have nice phalerite dust on us. What am I doing? What am I doing? Now that is going to be a massive drain. Dude, I always forget how much EU that thing takes. But that will get us a singular piece of zinc dust, which is all we really needed. Now, where was the other? Oh, no, sorry, we had the one brass, not the one zinc. It's going to require 4 zinc, right? This through the electrolyzer gives us zinc, which can then be mixed. Oh, no, it's 3 copper. That's not much better. Actually, if anything, that's worse. We are so out of copper. Um, I see some cal copyrights. Okay, we have a little bit of copper in there. A minuscule amount. Alright, so we're gonna need to get 3 of these pulverized. Thank you. And then this should theoretically be everything that we need. Right? You, and you. Okay. So that's going to be still a little bit of a drain, but we have a tiny bit of steam. Slowly but surely recovering, though we won't fully be able to until it's daytime again. But that gives us all the brass that we needed. Uh, let's see. Do these have to go through brass ingot? Okay, so we can just smelt. That's what I wanted to see. There we go. This should be all of the brass rods that we're going to need. Oh, did the quartzite? Yes, we got it. Okay. So that's everything for that. All right. So we have those, that, these, and these for the LV emitter. And then finally, take these two. All right, LV emitter, LV robot arm, LV machine hull, tin cables, LV conveyor modules, and I forgot to get the other circuit. All right, all right, all right. Sorry, let's go back. Let's claim you. Let's try this again. All right. LV emitter, LV conveyor modules, LV robot arm, tin cabling, LV machine hull, and 2 good electronic circuits. Finally, after 31 episodes, effectively half a stack of episodes, we have it. The basic circuit assembler. Woo-hoo-hoo! And that gives me 3 good circuit boards to use later too. Nice. Alright. Soldering alloy. Used to solder things in the assembler of the circuit assembler. It's used solely as a fluid and in most cases interchangeable with tin, which will be used. Save more materials, make soldering alloy. Spend less time crafting materials, use tin. Well, obviously we're going with the soldering alloy then. So that's going to be antimony, lead, and tin to make soldering alloy, which I think I have some laying around actually. But for now, let's figure out where I'm actually going to put this. Um, oh, I guess, no, I want it closer because I figure this thing is gonna, here, you know what? We can actually check that. Let's see. How much? 30 EU. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. Oh wait, no, sorry, that's an arc furnace. What am I doing? Uh, here we are. Oh, so this thing does work off of LV. Okay. Here, you know what? It'll be probably easier just to do this. Circuit. Here we are. Through the circuit assembler, still LV. Okay, so this thing runs off of LV power. Good to know. Now, it is going to take a ton of EU, however, which means we probably want it somewhere around here. Okay, here's what we're going to do. We are going to move the canning machine to over here because I'm not exactly using it a ton. And then circuit assembler can go right there. Okay. And then we can put you back. Okay. Well, after a long and hard journey, we have it. So, uh, with the circuit assembler, we should have access to a little bit more to over here now, right? Um, let's see. All right, specifically, like I said, I want to aim for the greenhouse, which probably means we actually need the MV power generation. So be it. All right. Higher tier generators increase their fuel consumption proportionally to generation rate, keeping the duration of fuel's specific amount of energy from the fuels the same. So it uses up more steam, but generates more at the same ratio. Okay. Any of the generators to complete, prefer starting off with the advanced steam turbine. Few new power options available in NVH, generators, U, combustion, or gas. Quest in the corner of the chapter for valuable. Okay, fair enough. So, advanced steam turbine, basically they're saying that we're also going to want that, right? Is there any chance that we can run this thing off of LV power? Is there literally any chance? I doubt it. Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. Everything's MV. Everything. This is most likely what we're going to be doing, right? Oh, great. Well, maybe not. These actually might be more efficient, to be fair. Hmm. It's also going to need a bunch of ULV machine casings. ULV energy hatches. That's going to be so much raw iron. Is enough to keep 2 pyrolysis ovens running, automated resin, single LV energy hatch. Alright. Iron, arc furnace for that. Alright, fair enough, fair enough. All right. Wow. We've spent so long. I'm kind of just like haven't exactly fully grasped yet that we actually have the circuit assembler. We actually have MV circuits. We are we are looking good right now. Uh, advanced. Uh, Resistors, capacitors, inductors for next circuits. Okay. Realistically, though, I think, yeah. Okay. Realistically, we need to get to the greenhouse because we need the automated charcoal. I don't think we have much of a choice in the matter as far as that goes, right? So, hmm, yeah. Okay. So I guess we're gonna need a bunch of iron and we're gonna need the MV power generation, right? I'm just not sure that I'm gonna have enough greenhouses to actually pull this off. That's what I'm concerned about, right? Because this thing is generating effectively one packet of MV energy, right? The issue is, so we can use the one packet of MV and the greenhouse. How many can we run off of that? If we're assuming that we're going to be using one of the 40 EU tick per tick recipes, which I think is semi-reasonable, given we don't have we don't have automated access to fertilizer yet. Oh, but it's also quick. All right, can we automate this? Sand, wood pulp, dirt. The wood pulp is automatable. Dirt, sand, not so much. Yeah, we're gonna need access to probably, yeah, like all the distillation things first before we can do that. All right, so for now, let's assume that we eventually swap to there. But so 60, we can run basically two greenhouses. Actually, on the 40 EU tick, we can run three. Yeah, we can run three. Actually, I think it's more efficient to do this. No, well, no, not necessarily, because these do double. So, no, it's not more efficient. We will be swapping to the 60s eventually. So, we're going to be running two, but then that only leaves 8 volts of MV to go to other things, right? So, the question is, can the thing even power itself? And I'm not sure it can, because we're going to be looking at a stack of wood, right? Just realistically, a stack of wood. So if we have this stack of wood, that's gonna have to go into those. Uh, hmm, but these things take so long. Actually, pyrolysis ovens can do that, can't they? Right? Equivalent to that. Organic byproducts is wood tar. Right. Nitrogen to double speed. Not worth it right now. LV hatch, superconductors. Right. And then, yeah, the plant path is toward ethylene. Other path involves oil. Pyrolyzed remains optional. Realistically, though, is probably something we're gonna want. So maybe we run one greenhouse and one pyrolysis oven. Hmm. Okay, so that might work. How fast is it though? That's the question. Oh, sugar. Okay. Uh, charcoal dust. 16 seconds. Oh, but the thing needs 96 EU. Okay. All right. Oh, it only requires. We can actually run that thing off of LV. Hold up. 10 seconds. Biochar. It's pulverizing plant balls, which we can get by compressing plants. Okay, sure. Oh, we can compress saplings. So that's 15 seconds for one plant ball, which means it would be, man, we could probably get two compressors. Or we can centrifuge the wood. That might actually be better. Hmm. Oh, we can extract creosote from that. Interesting. All right. So let's see. The sugar fits in pretty perfectly. 96 EU a tick. 192. Okay, so we can run some of these, right? So we can get wood tar, wood vinegar, wood gas, creosote, or heavy creosote out of that. Interesting. Coal gas, coal tar, small pile of ashes, and biomass. All right, so realistically, I'm thinking probably one of these. Wood tar is supposed to be helpful here, it said. Uh, benzene. Hmm. All right. Ah, we can turn that into creosote. Uh, so what would be more efficient then, right? Because this thing is using 64 EU a tick, which I would hardly call efficient, but it's 100 to 30. So that means so we're getting 1500 liters of that versus 4000 liters of creosote. Why would we not do that? Why would we not just go straight for the creosote? All right, so that's the 4000 liters and 20 charcoal every 32 seconds, which means that this is then going to be bottlenecked by the, well, no. This is going to be the bottleneck because we're making a full stack every 45 seconds, right? So yeah, that means we'll actually be generating excess wood, which is a good thing. Um, hmm. Alternatively, yeah, we could actually run two pyrolysis ovens off of one greenhouse. Huh. Okay. Okay. So the big thing is that we're gonna need a bunch of aluminum here. And our infrastructure is just not there currently, right? Infrastructure is very much not there currently. We're gonna need so much more steam production. And this thing would be good if we could actually run it, right? But we just can't keep enough charcoal. Hmm. Speaking of, whoa, how is our steam currently? Oh yeah, we're back up. That's good. All right, so back full to steam, but we're definitely having steam issues. Greenhouse pyrolysis oven does fix that. but still. Hmm. Ow. Wow. That was bad. Okay. How much? How much? Oh, and we need 3 MV circuits. I mean, even with this, right? Like, we're gonna need those 2 circuits too, which is gonna be a little cheaper on the. Oh yeah, a lot cheaper on the red alloy, actually. Hold up. Uh, okay. Hmm. I don't know. I don't know. There's so many different ways that we can do this. I don't have a good answer currently. Hmm. I wish I did. All right. How much aluminum is this going to take? That's the question. The copper nickel require copper nickel, which is going to be copper and nickel, right? Copper nickel, copper nickel, copper nickel, copper nickel, copper nickel. More copper. Okay. You know what? We're building the miner. We we desperately need this. The advanced miner would be so much better, to be fair. So much better. But it is also so much more expensive. Flawless emerald, electrum rods, aluminum plates. You're gonna have to have MV. MV circuits are so expensive. All right. Ooh. All right. You know what? I'm just gonna call it here. Thank you all so much for watching. I know it's a bit of a shorter stream, but yeah, yeah. All right. Thank you all so much. Catch y'all in the next one. Till then, see ya.